Hey GPT, how's it going?
Hey there. I'm doing great, thanks. How about you? What's new with you today?
I'm doing well. You seems like you caught a cough.
I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I don't have a cough, but thanks for checking. How can I help you today?
なんか声が枯れてるって英語でなんて言うの？
声が枯れているは英語で My voice is hoarse や I have a hoarse voice と言います。声がガサガサしている時に使いますよ。
Your voice seems hoarse.
Thank you for letting me know. I'm here to help. Is there anything specific you'd like to talk about or any way I can assist you today?
Yeah, today again, I wanna share about how to find out the man who
高度な
gonna.
音声モードの日
Okay.
時制限に立ちました。
Hi again.
Hey, welcome back. How's it going?
I'm doing well too. Today, I wanna tell you the book. The title is that How to Find Out the Man Who Gonna Be Rich and How to Raise Him.
That sounds like an interesting book. Is it more about relationships, or does it focus on personal growth and financial success?
The top. Could you repeat the question again?
Of course. I was wondering if the book is more about relationships or if it focuses on personal growth and financial success.
Yeah, it focused on both financial success and relationship.
Ah! So it combines the idea of identifying potential for financial success in a partner, as well as fostering a relationship that can help them grow. Sounds like a unique mix. What made you interested in this book?
You shouldn't listen what your parents say because they are 保守的って英語でなんて言うんだ？
It sounds like the book might suggest not always following your parents' advice. Could you share more about what the author says on this? What's their reasoning behind it?
保守的って英語でなんて言うの？
保守的英語で conservative です。
それだ。Because
You're welcome.
because their advice tended to be conservative because they always worry
Got
about
it.
your future.
So, the book seems to suggest that advice from parents can sometimes be too conservative, which might hold someone back from reaching their full potential. Do you agree with that perspective?
Yes, I agree with that.
That makes sense. Sometimes, conventional advice can limit creativity or new opportunities. Do you think the book offers practical tips on how to spot someone with potential, or is it more focused on the relationship aspect?
When someone 誰かが落ち込んでる時って英語でなんて言うの？
誰かが落ち込んでいるときは、英語で when someone is feeling down や when someone is feeling depressed.
When someone feeling depressed, you should talk to her because they feel they thinks they are helped.
It sounds like you're saying that when someone is feeling depressed, you should talk to them because they might feel isolated or down. You could say it like this. When someone is feeling depressed, you should talk to them because they might feel lonely or misunderstood. Does that capture what you're trying to say?
声をかけてあげることでその人はすごく救われるって英語になんて言うの？
声をかけてあげることでその人はすごく救われるは英語で by reaching out to them, they can feel really saved or relieved と言えます。
When someone feels depressed, you should talk to them because they feel saved.
You're close. A more natural way to phrase it would be, when someone is feeling depressed, you should talk to them because it can make them feel better. This captures the idea of offering support. Does that sound right to you?
When someone feels depressed, you should talk to them because that makes them feel better.
Almost perfect. It should be. When someone feels depressed, you should talk to them because that makes them feel better. The key change is using feels instead of feel to match the singular subject someone.
You should, if you have something that you want to try, you should do that immediately because if you start it in 3 years, the things that you want to try the stage of baby in 3 years. Hey, are you listening?
I see what you're trying to say. Here's a smoother version. If you have something you want to try, you should do it immediately. Because if you wait 3 years, that thing will still be in its early stages, like a baby. Does that capture your idea better?
Yeah, that's exactly. So could you repeat again?
Sure. Here it is. If you have something you want to try, you should do it immediately. Because if you wait 3 years, that thing will still be in its early stages, like a baby.
If you have something that you want to try, you should do that immediately because you wait in 3 years that the things that you want to try is early stage in 3 years, like baby. 違うか。
You're close. Here's a refined version. If you have something you want to try, you should do it immediately. Because if you wait for 3 years, the thing you want to try will still be in its early stages, like a baby. How does that sound?
Could you repeat again?
Sure. Here's the revised version. If you have something you want to try, you should do it immediately. Because if you wait for 3 years, the thing you want to try will still be in its early stages, like a baby.
If you wait for 3 years, the things you want to try will be early stages in 3 years, like baby.
Here's how you could say that in English. If you wait for 3 years, the thing you're applying for will still be in its first stage after 3 years. Does that sound right?
If you wait for 3 years, the things you want to try will be first stage, like baby.
You're close. A smoother version would be, if you wait for 3 years, the things you want to apply for will still be in the first stage, like a baby. Does that sound better?
Could you repeat again?
Sure. Here it is. If you wait for 3 years, the things you want to apply for will still be in the first stage, like a baby.
If you wait for 3 years, the things you want to try still be in its first stage, like baby.
You're almost there. Here's a refined version. If you wait for 3 years, the things you won't like will still be in their first stage, like a baby. Does that work better?
If you wait for 3 years, the things you want to try will still be in their first stage, like a baby. Okay, see you tomorrow.